Hello viewers, welcome to yet another episode of Cricville's Cover Point, where we talk about the past matches and the coming matches in this current IPL. Number 4 spot is actually held by Bengaluru, Royal Challengers Bangalore, who came up in a must-win game, if I can say, against a very strong opposition, someone like a Mumbai. And I think what has prompted them to make a super victory is the introduction of Muttiah Muralidharan into the side and dropping of Dan Vettori.
That's right. I think they've got the bowling combination reasonably right now because they were struggling with the bowling. The batting was not a problem for them. I mean, they were able to chase 180s, 190s, 170s because the powerful batting lineup in Chris Gale, De Villiers and Dilshan and co. But their bowling, see, last match against Bombay, it was thanks to a superb initial spell by Vinay Kumar, which pushed them into the back, straight away in the back foot Bombay. And then now they've got Muttiah Muralidharan, who's able to do the containing job in between and also get wickets. So that is good, and that boy Harshad Patel bowled well against Bombay. So I think if they get the bowlers start bowling decently, I won't even start bowling excellently. If the Bangalore bowlers start bowling decently, then Bangalore becomes a powerhouse. Because what happens is they have 3 cricketers who can win matches single-handed. Either it's a Dilshan, a Chris Gale or a De Villiers. And by any chance Virat Kohli comes back to full form, he can do it also. So I think that way Bangalore has the advantage. But then Bangalore again, the question is bowling. So whether they will be able to bowl consistently well. But the only advantage Bangalore has is they have to play Deccan Chargers one more game. They have to play Pune one more game. And then they have to play Bombay one more game. And whichever Delhi one game. So they have 4 games, out of which 2 strong sides and 2, when I say weak sides, weak in the points. I wouldn't like to call anybody a weak side in 2020. So that advantage probably Bangalore has got. So they also need 3 more wins to be sure of a place in the
Playoff.
3 out of the 4 wins. So we never know. But then nobody is sure of a place till you are there in the 4.
True, nobody is sure of their place, including the captain Dan Vettori, who has made a superb decision by dropping himself down. Talking about captaincy, and one more point comes to my mind, Virat Kohli is dealing with, big stars like someone like Dilshan, Chris Gale, Muralidharan. So how is it going to be in the captaincy atmosphere? Because he's a young chap, he's an aggressive player by himself. So how do you look at him as a captain of a T20 side with so much stars, so much of experience behind him?
I think he's done a great job. I mean, if you look at it in the Champions League, he was the captain. They came up to the finals and they almost won it. And I think the couple of games, the 2-3 games that he's captained in this particular IPL, I think he's done well. And I think one good thing about Virat Kohli is he's an aggressive cricketer and he's a positive captain. And he made some good bowling changes against Bombay with regard to Muttiah Muralidharan. He didn't bring him on too early. He brought him, then he brought him late again because he knew a guy like Pollard or Dwayne Smith will not be able to read him. And those 2 are the biggest dangerous hitters. If at all the match can be taken away, it was those 2 guys. So what did he do? The moment Dwayne Smith and Pollard came into bat, he started operating Muttiah Muralidharan. And then he got a wicket, and then there again they put brakes on the Bombay side. So that way I think he's able to handle his bowlers well. And he's able to gain the respect from the seniors because he's been doing very well in international cricket for India. I mean, when you do well in Test cricket and when you do well in one-day cricket, you automatically gain respect from your players. And that is what has helped him.
Alright, that's the verdict from Krishnamachari Srikanth, the man himself, Cheeka, the swashbuckling opener. Thanks a lot for your time, Cheeka. But while he calls a spade, let's not forget this IPL race promises a lot in the coming week. Many more exciting games to watch. Every single game is a do or die. So don't go anywhere. Catch up on the action soon, only on Cricville.com.